Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we have another Battle Royale draft, and I'm not very happy right now because this was supposed to be a very cool draft with my friends. So what we did was we had me, Crazy Chimpanzee, and Yak City all in a party together, and I let them pick my team. I picked the diamond round, and then they went back and forth each time, picking who they would like to have on my team. They would pick 1 through 4, and I wouldn't tell them anything about the cards, and then they'd pick. So I go ahead here, I pick Cargo. But this was a great draft that had great commentary behind it, and it just didn't record, which makes me incredibly sad. But I guess we have to deal with it. So, and next we end up picking Fred McGriff. Oh, I guess I should say this though. All of the games will be live commentary, and I think I'm starting to do Diamond Dynasty live commentary as well. So this definitely would have been live commentary. I would never do a draft post commentary on purpose, but it happened, I guess, and that really sucks. So here we go. We're going to pick, I believe 3. Yep, there we go. Get a bullpen guy. And that was honestly probably the worst pick of this entire draft. This was an absolutely amazing draft as they picked a great team for me. I guess I'll leave their links in the description below to their channels, even though they didn't really show up in the video, but they did help out with this. So we do pick flashback Nick Markakis in this round, but I would have been okay with 1 through 3, honestly. So I guess I'll explain a little bit. It would go back and forth, like I said. So Crazy Chimpanzee would pick the first round or whatever. He'd pick 3. I'd pick player number 3. And Yak City and Crazy Chimpanzee are both smart enough. They know that the pitcher is always 4th. And then usually a fielder is 1st, a relief pitcher is 3rd, a starter is 4th. That's what I'm saying. So it's very tough for me because if they would have picked a gold round, if there was a gold round and they picked the 4th player, I would have had to go with the gold pitcher, which never happened. So I was extremely happy. This is, like I said, one of the best drafts I've ever had. In a bronze round, we end up picking Danny Espinoza. That was nice because he was a silver, the only silver in the round. We also end up picking a bronze flashback pitcher, as you guys saw in Wei and Chen earlier. This is the common round, and he picks 4, so we get to use the common pitcher in our starting rotation. We don't actually have to play him on the field. That was nice. So like I'm saying though, there's another great pick, one of the best catchers in the game, strong arm and pretty good contact. So I mean, for a silver, Russell Martin, there you go. And then we get Randall Grichuk, a great center fielder for a bronze card. This was just great. And then watch this bullpen here. We did get a bad Brandon Gomes, and then we get a starter. But here's bullpen. Anybody in this round would have been fine. He ends up picking Santiago Casilla. I can't remember who this was. It's gotten so far into it. But we have Brad Boxberger, who's usually on an upgrade. If you haven't seen that downgrade video, I guess you go watch it. We kind of lost because I put him in when he was like a 75 overall. And then Brandon Gomes, not a very good reliever. But then we have Santiago Casilla, yes, Marino Petit. This is a great round right here because look who we end up picking in a silver round. He goes with number 4, and that is Koji Uehara, who has a 95 upgrade for the last couple days because of Boston playing so good. Next round, look at this. AJ Ramos, Sean Doolittle, Francisco Rodriguez, Fernando Rodney. Again, all great relievers. We end up picking Francisco Rodriguez, who was absolutely amazing. How about another relieving round? Unfortunately, who do we get here? I believe, yeah, it's Joaquin Benoit, but that's the flashback. It's not just the normal one. So he's a solid 89 overall every day. I would have taken Jason Monty in that round, but then that was an absolutely amazing bullpen. We have a really good starting lineup with Cargo, Nick Markakis, Grichuk, Fred McGriff, and Mike Aviles as we get right here for them picking the first guy, Mike Aviles right there, who can hit lefties and righties very well. Then we just go into some other, bench player rounds. But you will see who we pick here, and I believe it's this round, if not the next one. Okay, it must be the next round. We end up just picking another catcher right here. That didn't really matter. He doesn't really play. But we end up picking a very good team. It ends up to be an 80 overall. So it was extremely, extremely nice. Right here, look who we could get. Well, Alex Gordon's nice because he's a flashback. Justin Upton's not bad. Michael Saunders isn't bad at all, but we get the speed Billy Hamilton, and then unfortunately we couldn't get the Eric Hosmer, but we did pick Ryan Rua, who's usually on an upgrade anyways. Today he was in the 79, or the day it was recording it. We pick him up, and he's got really good stats for a bench player. So that is the draft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm just going to end it really quickly as you guys can take a look at the team on the left, or the right I should say. If you missed anybody, you can just go ahead and pause it. But that will be the video. I'm extremely sorry about this post commentary for the draft. I would never have put this in the video. I was honestly going to skip the draft and just go into the gameplay, but I figured you guys would at least want to see who I got on my team to start off with. So that will be the video. I will be doing starting hopefully today, and then the Battle Royale videos will all be live comp, but I have a couple of Diamond Dynasty videos already recorded, but then from the end of those videos, Diamond Dynasty will be all live commentary as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I know we're like 70 off still, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.